So let me show you something powerful in real time. I am filling out this simple lead form right now by entering my first name as Ria, last name. And now watch this closely because the moment I click on submit, a new contact is instantly created in my CRM by the same name that I have entered while filling the form. So yes, this is the exact automation we are going to build today by using Pabbly Connect. With the help of this tool, you can automate and integrate multiple applications without writing a single line of code. And for the same, I have created this amazing integration between Google Forms and Salesforce CRM. Complete example, you can take any other applications based on your own choice. As you have seen the real-time working of this workflow, so let's start building it step by step. At first, open a new tab and go for pabbly.com/connect. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free tasks every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. After that, you will see all Pabbly apps where you have to go in this Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button. And it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you can create and manage all of your automation workflows in one place. As we are creating a new workflow, so I will click on this plus create workflow button. After that, I am selecting the option as create from scratch because I am creating a workflow by myself. Next, it will ask you to enter the name of the workflow that I am entering as. Capture business leads directly into your CRM step by step. After that, the folder I'm selecting is Pabbly Connect. Next, I will click on this create button and see our workflow is created successfully. And this right here is the most important step of doing any automation, name as trigger. Trigger is the first application you have to select for creating your workflow. So in this tutorial, my objective is that whenever I received a new leads through my form submission or anywhere, then automatically this automation gets triggered. As in this tutorial, we are going to select a trigger application as Google Forms only for the testing purpose. You can select the application completely based on your own business. Now for selecting the application, you have to click on this plus option and search the name in this search bar. See here, I found the Google Forms. After selecting the application, the app event I'm selecting as new response received and clicking on this connect button. See, it will provide me one webhook URL and the steps mentioned below. That's how you can connect your Google Forms account with Pabbly Connect. At first, I am copying this webhook URL from here and now I am going to take you to my Google Forms account. See, this is my Google Forms account where I have already created one form by the name of lead form. Here I added only some fields as first name, last name, contact number, email address and city. You can add more. Now after designing and publishing your form, you have to click on this responses option and click on this view in sheets option. See, this is the sheet where all the responses that were received from the form get stored. Here I want to proceed with new data. So for that, I am again filling this lead form. So this time I have entered my first name as Smart, last name as User, one is contact number, email address and the city name as Indore. After that, I am clicking on the submit button. See, the form has been submitted successfully and immediately a new record is added to. Now for making a connection between Pabbly Connect and your Google Forms, you have to click on this extensions option and click on this add-ons. After that, click on this get add-ons and search for Pabbly Connect webhooks in this search apps field. See, this is the Pabbly Connect webhooks. You have to install it and once you install it, it's going to be appear here. Just go in this and click on this initial setup button. Here I am going to make a new setup. At first, you have to paste the webhook URL in this field that you have copied from here. After pasting the webhook URL, the next one is the trigger column. See, trigger column is the final data column of your sheet where the data is added. So in our sheet, the trigger column is F. That's why I am entering the F here. After that, I am clicking on the send test button. See, it says that test data sent. Now we will check our workflow to see whether we have received a new response or not. See, automatically I received a new response that includes all the leads that are entered on the most recent row of our sheet. After that, you have to click on the submit button and make sure that the send on event option is always active. As we have successfully received the response, this means that the connection between our Pabbly Connect account and Google Forms is working perfectly and the setup of our trigger application is completed. Moving forward, I am going to select my action application application as Salesforce CRM. Here I am taking the Salesforce CRM as an example. You can take any CRM. After selecting the action application, the app event I am selecting as create contact and clicking on this connect button. See, it will provide me two options, name as add new connection and select existing connection. If you have an existing connection, then you will go with this option. Here I am making a new connection, so I am selecting this option and clicking on this connect with Salesforce button. Next, the Pabbly Connect is asking me for my permission, so I am permitting it by clicking on this allow button, and you will see how easily my Salesforce account is going to be connected with my Pabbly Connect account. After that, in this first name field, I am going to do the mapping of the response that I have received from my previous application, that is this Google Forms. So to do the mapping, you just have to enter the slash on the field and the previous application is visible in front of you. Once you click on it, you will see all the received responses. So in this first name field, I am going to do the mapping of first name. See, it is mapped. Now what is mapping? So mapping is the most important step in automation as it makes data dynamic, as different users have different data. So for capturing each user's data dynamically, mapping is used. With the help of this mapping, automatically every time on a new form submission, this data will change. After that, I'm doing the mapping of last name, email address, contact number and the city name. Here I have mapped. I mapped only some fields because my objective is only to teach you how you can do the automation inside Pabbly Connect. You can map more data based on your requirements. After that, I'm clicking on the save and send test request button, and you will see I have received the positive response. Now I am going to check my Salesforce CRM to see whether a new contact is created or not by refreshing it. See, automatically a new contact is created in my Salesforce CRM by the name of Smart User. It includes the email address and the phone number too that I have mapped in each of these fields. This clarifies that the connection between Pabbly Connect and Salesforce is working perfectly and the setup of our action application is also completed. Here I want you to know that I have clicked on the save and send test request button just only to send the test data. You don't have to click on this button manually, you just have to click on the save button and the automation will occur automatically. Means every time on the new form submission, a new contact is created in your Salesforce CRM. So this is the magic of Pabbly Connect. After the completion of your workflow, you have to make sure that to enable this toggle. If you don't enable this toggle, then your workflow will become disabled and it will not work. If you face any difficulties or you have any queries while doing the setup of this amazing workflow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this workflow in the description below. You can check it out. And not only this, you can integrate multiple applications by using Pabbly Connect. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing automation for your own business too. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grabbing exclusive offers. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So not only this, you can do multiple integration of many applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Connect, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/connect #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.